Hi, class. Hopefully, all of you got a chance to relax after your profile speech today. So this is what I'm going to tell you is I remember I mentioned to you that I will give you your grades back today, but the detailed feedback, as in my video feedback to you individually, will be very it'll just be between you and me, and it'll come by the end of this week, and then the grading rubric will come to you by the end of this week. I was able to work on it, so I could actually do all of it. So you've received your grades. So if you go to Blackboard, you'll be able to see that your profile speech live, you've already got your grade. It was out of 200 points. And I've also given you a percentage, like if you got like 185 or 200, you know what percentage it is. So on your grading rubric, you also have the percentage that you've earned, okay? And in your COD email addresses, you should be able to see your grading rubric. So as I shared in class, you see there are several sections there, and I have highlighted it in yellow, all right? So those were the ones that the ones that were highlighted in yellow kind of closely resembles or closely describes the qualities that I saw in your speech, all right? That's another thing. And what I have done is I have given you my video comments on GoReact. So what you need to do is you just need to go to GoReact. I'm going to do a screen share with you so that you can see exactly what I've done. And once you go to GoReact, trying to do this here. Once you go to GoReact, you need to go to practice profile speech, okay? So go here to practice profile speech, and you'll see, and I'm just clicking on this first one here. I'm not one second, oh, not this one. Which one should I? Okay. This has not got refreshed, so now should get refreshed. So now it should, yes. So you will see that all of you have received 2 comments from me, all right? So the one which is today's comment, that is, you'll see it's time-stamped. So you need to see the one which has been published on October 5th, which is today, because you went for your speech today, and I saw your speech, and I've given you my comments there, okay? Now, what I have done is I just wanted to share this with you. I have edited this assignment, and I have made this private, okay? So this is private, which means that no one else will be able to see your feedback. Your feedback will only be visible to you, all right? So it's completely closed doors, you and me, all right? So nobody else can get to see that. So I'm just going to show you how it will look. Let's say Evelyn, all right? Evelyn's speech. And you will see that, along with me, you'll see, everybody else has provided feedback. But then if you see, this was done. This was my feedback to Evelyn on October 4th, which she has already read. But now what she needs to do is she needs to read my feedback on October 5th, which I did today, based out of the speech that I heard in class today, okay? So I just wanted to show you this, and once you play it, it'll come up. All right, so my video feedback is there, and the grading rubric should already be there in your inbox in your COD email addresses, okay? So that's one of the things. All right, the next thing that I want to tell you, in terms of your homework, you know that every Sunday you have something to do, right? So this Sunday, you will have the Sunday, which is October 10th, yes. So October 10th, by 11:59 p.m., you should be submitting your peer feedbacks for your peers, okay? So if you look at GoReact, you'll see that I have created another folder for you. It's called peer feedback. It's due October 10th, 2021, of course. And if you click it, you'll see my instruction is right here. I'm going to play it.
Hi class, so this is what you need to do. You all did your profile speeches today. So you need to provide peer feedback, all right? So there were about 12 speakers today. So you need to record your feedback and put it here in this folder here in Go React. You need to record yourself and you need to do it for 12. There were 12 presenters today. And you need to provide your feedback in basically including the 3 points. The first is, what metaphors do you remember from the speech? Second, based on the speech that you heard, what or how will you describe the speaker? Is the speaker a hustler, a survivor, an activist, a passionate sports person, a role model, however you want to describe the speaker, okay? And the third one is, what are your suggestions for the speaker? Okay, if there's something that the speaker needs to do to improve his or her speech, all right? So you need to record that, and you will have about 10 minutes of recording time. So you should be able to do this in 10 minutes, and your speakers were.
So remember, when I say 10 minutes, that doesn't mean 10 minutes for each speaker who went. Your 10-minute video will include all your feedback for the 12 speakers, okay? So it doesn't mean that you have 10 minutes for, like, say, Isabel, 10 minutes for George, no. All the 12 speakers that you heard today, of course, excluding yourself, you don't need to provide feedback for yourself. All the speakers that you heard today, excluding yourself, you need to provide their feedback for them, as I told you, the 3 points. And it for all the 12 speakers, it doesn't need to be more than 10 minutes. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. All right, Leo, you can hear who the speakers are.
Just to give you an idea, you had Brandy as the first speaker, your second speaker was Josie, your third speaker was George, your fourth speaker was Will, fifth Isabel, sixth Jake, seventh Juan, eighth Evelyn. Evelyn, and her last name begins with A. And then ninth speaker was Evelyn again, the person who talks about martial arts. And then 10th is Heather, and 11th is Natalie, and 12th is Alvin. All right. So these were your speakers. Hopefully you made notes, and you should be able to provide them feedback. Your recording time should be about 10 minutes. Okay. So make sure you have that feedback ready, and you're able to record your response and post it on Go React. Thank you.
All right. So here it is. I have kind of told you what the lay of the land is right now. And we are not meeting on Tuesday, as some of you know that, as Evelyn mentioned to us, it's a professional day and there's no class. So we are not meeting on next Tuesday. However, I will be in contact with you through emails and videos. And right now, what you just need to think about is getting your feedbacks in, all right? And again, on Saturday, I should be making another post based on your class lectures and what you should be doing and your homework and your assignments, all of that, all right? So hopefully it is, everybody's got all the, everything that you should be getting. And again, if you do not hear from me, or if you've tried to reach out to me and you haven't heard from me, that means there is something I may have missed it for some reason, and I don't want that to happen, okay? So if you don't hear from me via email, wait for 2 hours and then immediately call me, all right? I can't miss that. Call me or text me. So my number is 412-760-8348. Just call or text and let me know if you want to meet me on Zoom, and I will set it up for you, okay? there were 3 students who were not able to do their speech, and I asked them to get in touch with me. I haven't heard from you as yet, but again, as I mentioned to you, just give me a call. I mentioned my number here again, it's 412-760-8348. You need to give me a call or text me, and we can meet on Zoom and figure out the next steps. Okay. So thank you very much. Have a great night, all of you.